Hey guys, this is JC, and I wanted to talk about this Tokyo rig that everyone's been talking about. I've got an example here of one that's already been rigged up. Basically just got a lead weight, a couple of lead weights with some type of steel straight edge with a swivel, split ring, and a hook. And what that does is it allows that bait to sit on the bottom, and then your bait can just kind of flow, and you got your line here tight. When you set your hook, you've got that straightness there between the split ring and your swivel and your hook, and that just kind of dangles down. So that's what we're going to make today. What we'll have is 5/0 wide gap hooks, number 6 size swivels. And they have a couple of different sizes of these split rings. We've got a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. You can also make different sizes of these. I've got one here that's a little bit small. So I have one that's a little bit smaller here with like a 1 or 2/0 hook, and a little bit smaller leader here. And that will allow it to actually almost sit on the bottom. So it'll be good for crawdads. So the crawdads pinchers will just be kind of hanging on there, and then you can float it up and down like that. So it's a little bit smaller, but you can make them different sizes and shapes. So what I have here is I have 2 1/2 ounce bullet weights. I have a piece of about 3-inch titanium wire. I got this off of an old leader that I had for musky fishing. Just anything will do. You can also use the straight pieces for your spinner baits. You could even use a jumbo size paper clip, just something that's a little bit sturdy, stiff, but then also can be plied, and you can spin it around without it breaking off, because you want to be able to change your weight sizes. And then I've got my swivel here, then my hook. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put my split ring, take my split ring and put on my wire. So just simply slide it on there. Obviously a good pair of split ring pliers works well with this. So there's that. That's going to sit down like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on the swivel. Spin that around. Slide my swivel on. Okay, so that'll sit like that. That'll go to my line, and then I want my hook to hang like this. So I want that hook to be sitting like that. So I'm going to take it and make sure that I hook it that way, and between these two. So I'm going to open this up. Maybe. Okay. So I want it to sit this way, so I'm going to go ahead and slide this on that way. There we go. All right. So now we've got our weight, our hook, and our swivel. And that's in the line that we want there. Now that'll float down. Put your creature bait on there with the paws down. Now to put these on, what I want to do is I want it to sit like this. So I'll put those two together, and I'm just going to slide that through and slide this through. Then I'm just going to make a little loop in the bottom of this. So grab my needle nose pliers, grab it and turn it. Grab it on the top, turn that over, and then I just like to pinch that down like that. And then you hear that rattle. And that's simply all there is to it. Now if you want to change the weight, if that's too much, you can just pull this back off, get you some smaller weights and put it on there. This is really good for punching down into weeds and things of that nature. So there we go. I'll show you some variants of this. I've got one here. It's got a little 2-aught hook with a split ring and the weight without this will set it on the bottom. That's just a variant of it. But it's got that kind of sinker there. It's got the loop already made into it, a little bullet weight. And a little bit bigger size here, same thing. A little 5-aught hook, bigger 5-aught hook, a little bit bigger weight, and that just sits on the bottom like that. So quick and easy. Hopefully we'll get out on the water this spring and try these out, see if we can't catch us a bass. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.